This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EVERYDRINK13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EVERYDRINK13. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create the Irish Grasshopper. This is like the grasshopper named Steven, the original grasshopper, but this is his distant relative. He comes to the U.S. to drink.
Wait, I thought you went to Ireland to drink. He's got it all
we
backwards.
Go there. The Irish guy comes here because he's visiting his relatives for, like, Hanukkah. And,
I see.
And they go out drinking.
I don't think they celebrate Hanukkah, but okay.
Everybody does, but Christmas, New Year's. Anyway, the grasshopper named Steve. This recipe was submitted by Dennis.
Irish grasshopper.
Yeah, right. That was last week. The Irish Grasshopper was submitted by Dennis. I also want to say happy birthday to number one producer, the person who does our intro and our outro music, the 10th of January. This should be on, that was like yesterday when this video posts, was his birthday, and he wanted to give me a shout out. So there you go. Shout it out. That's a song. Shout. Shout.
Let it all out.
I'm trying to remember who sings that. I just know Disturbed. Anyway, 1.5 ounces of mint chocolate Baileys. That's this guy right here. Boom. We've got on top of that, not necessarily layered, but with it. What's this? Creme de Cacao or cocoa or Creme de Cocoa. Vanilla vodka. Remember, we got that now. Also, after that's all mixed up, shaken, put in this little glass, we're going to top it with some creme de menthe, but it's going to be green. I guess it doesn't have to be, but it really, there's no point in topping it if it's not green.
Well, it's a grasshopper. Grasshoppers are green. Unless maybe in Ireland they're not.
Irish, I don't know. Actually, I've seen grasshoppers that have been brown. I'm going to just use that.
Yeah, I have too. You're right.
So,
I think they're old.
Oh, the old ones are brown. Yeah, the crusty ones.
That's right.
Wow. So we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of vanilla vodka. We're going to do 3/4 of an ounce of something else. Let's say the chocolate flavor.
Actually, can they camouflage themselves?
Oh, they could probably do that. I don't know if they're like a chameleon, but I bet you they are because, I mean, people eat grasshoppers all over the world.
If they're in brown grass, they could be brown. If they're in green grass, they could be green.
Why would they be in brown grass?
We have brown grass in the middle of the end of the summer.
It's also snow on it, so.
Well, right now, yes.
Okay. That might be a technicality.
You won't be finding grasshoppers now.
I just poured really cold water in my arm.
How's that feel?
Oh, and ice. All right. Shake that up. Somebody said, hey, you got a new shaker. No.
No, we used an old one.
This is actually our original shaker. This is the WMF shaker. It's got this tiny little logo. It's like, I think, $40 on Amazon. Kind of pricey. Let's refresh that. So, if you're looking for a Boston shaker, they have like one on Amazon. It's like 3 weeks to ship. Something crazy like that. But, you know, so be it. I'm going to use a new, what am I using? It's just a splash. So
a splash.
Say 1/4 of an ounce. Now, I probably could use a, what do you call it? A spoon, but since there's a lot of that cream from the Baileys in there, it's going to kind of hold it, suspend it for a little bit. Just enough to get some craziness happening. There you go. That kind of looks like the blended grasshopper.
Lovely.
Irish grasshopper. It's a grasshopper from Ireland. Irish cream. And the best part is because you have the mint on the top, it's the big impression that you get when you take a sip or take this thing.
Whiff.
A nose. And the best part is, it's not the primary ingredient, so it's not over-mintified. I don't think I've used that one yet.
But you used mint chocolate.
Exactly. The Bailey's has a nice, more subtle, rounded Irish creamy mint, which to me is a little more, it's a little more dainty and tasty and fancy and good, because it's not too much mint, just kills everything. And what this does is it gives you the mint nose. This, put in coffee, you get a little bit of mint, but not enough to destroy your coffee. Put it into the Irish Grasshopper, nice chocolates, creaminess, subtle mints, really intense mint nose, maybe a little like vanilla, almost like enough vanilla where it almost tastes like a cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie sans chocolate chips. So, which I guess would just be a cookie of some type. So there you go.
Cookie.
Very pretty, very cool, very much the Irish Grasshoppers. Thank you, Dennis, for another Grasshopper video. EverydayDrinkers.tv, we're teaching you how to drink.